Good morning, students. In previous classes, we learned something called fractions, right? What are fractions? Fractions are a part of a whole. And we learned what is numerator, what is denominator, how to write that in picture form, how to write that in words form. Then we also learned how to compare two fractions, whether which is greater, which is numerator, and we had two conditions also. No, if the numerators are same, there is one answer. If the denominators are same, there is another answer, right? So in today's class, we'll be learning something called equivalent fractions. What are equivalent fraction? The name only says no. Equivalent means it's equal. Okay, fractions which indicate the same value are said to be equivalent fraction. Okay, see, for example, in your textbook they have given an picture example. Please open your textbook, page number 63. Okay, just a minute. So after exercise 5.2, I hope you have all completed this and written in classwork also, children. See, in equivalent fractions, the shaded part of all figures are equal in size. See, this is one cake. Okay, in this cake, if I divide it exactly half also, I'll get this much, the other person will get this much. If I divide the whole cake into 4 parts and give 2 parts to one person, then this is also, I'm getting equal amount only, no, children. Again, this one also the same thing. Even if I divide the whole thing into 6 parts, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 parts and give you 4, let me take 4 meals. It's the same thing. I'll get half of the cake itself, right? That's why we can say that 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by 4 is equal to 4 by 8. Right, children? So they all indicate the same value. I'm getting half of the cake only, but they're representing in fraction form in different ways. These are called equivalent fraction. Okay. So how to find equivalent fraction? Every time we can't put it into picture form and do, right? We should be able to do directly in number form. So to find equivalent fractions, multiply the numerator and the denominator of the fraction by the same number. Okay, let's see an example. Like other than 0, we shouldn't multiply by 0, children. What if we multiply by 0? We'll get zeros only, right? That is not okay. So what do we do? Let's see one example. Write two equivalent fractions of 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is given. I'll multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2. I can multiply by any number. For now, I'll just multiply by 2. The numerator 1 into 2, denominator 2 into 2. What will I get? 1 2s are 2 by 2 2s are 4. So this is one equivalent fraction. Okay. Next, let's see. We have to find 2, no? There is 1 by 2. Multiply the numerator by any number. I'll just write 5. Okay. 2 into 5 also. Both the number we are multiplying, no? Numerator and denominator by the same number we have to multiply. So 1 5 is a 5, 2 5 is a 10. Okay. Therefore, 2 by 5, sorry, 2 by 4. Let me just show you, children. 2 by 4, 5 by 10 are equivalent fractions of 1 by 2. Understood? It's very simple, right? Please write it down in the classwork, children. Put heading equivalent fractions, write fractions, this sentence and this condition, how to find out equivalent fractions, then write on this example till the end. All right, follow the video and write it down, children. Okay, so let's see. So let's see the next main, children. Put on third main. The first main will be the tabular column of fractions. Then the second main is the comparison. The third main, what we are writing in this chapter is write three equivalent fractions of the following numbers. We have to find out three equivalent fractions. The first question is 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 can be multiplied into 2. Okay. 1 2 is a 2. 3 2 is a 6. So 2 by 6 is one equivalent fraction. Then 1 by 3, I am multiplying it by 3. 1 3 is a 3. 3 3 is a 9. Then next again 1 by 3, I am multiplying it by 4. 1 4s are 4 by 3 4s are 12. Okay. Therefore, which are the equivalent fractions here, children? 1 by 3 is equal to 2 by 6 is equal to 3 by 9 is equal to 4 by 12. Okay. So these are all the equivalent fractions of 1 by 3. Okay. So, understood? All these are equivalent fractions. So I am writing equals. Then next one, it's 3 by 7. How to do that? Again the same thing, children. Multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number. 3 into 2 divided by 7 into 2. 3 2s are 6, 7 2s are 14. Next again another one. I am multiplying it by 3. 3 3s are 9 by 7 3s are, what is 7 3s are? It's 21. Okay. Then again 3 by 7 I am multiplying by 4. 4 3s are 12. 7 4s are 28. Okay. So therefore 3 by 7 is equal to 6 by 14, which is equal to 9 by 21, which is equal to 12 by 28. Okay, it is very simple. These are the equivalent fraction of this number. So what you have to do, you have to write down the fraction, multiply numerator and denominator by same number, you will get some fractions. You just have to write equals to with the question. Okay, the third one is 2 by 5. I am giving this to you as a homework, children. Please write it down. Okay, thank you.